and welcome to a very chilled episode, if you were. Is that right, episode? Anyway, of Pop Along RC. We're at Stotfold today racing on their Sunday series, which is a super chilled day, and actually probably one of the hottest days of the year so far, isn't it?
It is a bit warm. I am absolutely loving it though. It's very hot and the track conditions are, it's been groomed, this track. It looks stunning out there.
It looks
today.
lovely, yeah. They do a lot of work on this track. And if you didn't know, this is where we're going to be doing our Pop Along rave. Yeah,
which stands for Retro and Vintage Event. So
we say retro because actually you're running a retro car, aren't you?
I am. So today I am running the RB10 Retro, and I've also got with me today my RB10, which I've also converted into a retro car by simply changing the shell on it. So it looks like an RC10, except it actually handles like one as well. So in terms of performance, it gives me that sort of retro driving experience with modern durability, so I quite like that.
Yeah, and actually there's a lot of companies making these new old cars, if you will, retro cars and stuff. So I quite like the way it's gone, to be honest. But I am racing my RC10 Gold Pan.
It is gorgeous,
and it's the first time I've actually properly given it a little bit of a run, to be quite honest. So I'm really enjoying it. And it's a different driving experience, the rear motor stuff, isn't it?
Your car's going really quick today. Now you've recently changed the electrics in it.
Changed the electrics in it. I've got a Hobby Ring XR10 in there, and then a 10.5 Hobby Ring motor. And it's I just did a little bit of programming on it, put a bit of boost, bit of turbo like we always do, and that was it.
Whereas I'm running the slightly cheaper option. I'm running the BL120 ESC and a just stock motor. So I haven't quite got the same amount of oomph as you. However, I'm hardly full throttle on this track at all. I'm actually feathering it round, trying to make the down ramps. Now, with the rear wheel drive cars, the rear motor cars, when you get on the throttle, they like to pick their front wheels up and you lose your steering. So I'm having to take it really slow through some of the tighter sections. That's where I think you're making up a bit of time on me.
It may well be. But it's not just the two-wheel drive vintage, they're racing the four-wheel drive vintage and the modern stuff as well. So pretty stacked event today, to be fair. There's a lot of people here.
Lovely day for it, isn't it?
Yeah, it's
Father's Day as well.
I was going to say, it's probably said at the same time.
Happy Father's Day.
Happy Father's Day, yeah.
It's all good.
Anyway, shall we go racing then?
Sounds like a plan. Now, after each race, obviously you need to marshal, and I have lucked out big time because I'm getting to marshal in the shade. It's lovely over here. Mark, however, he's frying out there in the sun, working on his tan. But yeah, it's nice and cool here. I've got a little breeze as well. You might even be able to hear it.
And Carl's very cautiously working on his car.
These were the old prizes from the Pop Along Rally. Yeah. This is one of the prototypes actually. Little camber gauge. Nice. So those of you that did win and wondered what these numbers represent, it's just the angle so you can set your camber. It's very, very handy little tool, but that's your one, that is.
Oh yeah, so
yeah. Now, you've got a little bit of a fetish, haven't you, boss, with tyres, I understand. So we are at Stotfold. What tyres do you recommend I use on this today?
Well, they won't work for sure because they're kit ones, aren't they, on the fronts?
Yeah. So you spent all the Pop Along funds on the tyre boxes. So What tyres are you going to loan me today, boss?
Right, well, it's funny you should say that because I have got tyres with me, there they are. However, they're on, it's a different fitment, mate, so I'm really sorry, but I can't help you with the tyre thing because we've got the old cars. We're racing old school stuff now, aren't we, today? So
these have got modern wheels.
Yeah, but yours, that ain't an old school car. So if you beat me today, it's because you're running a Bender car, isn't it? Because that's the RB10 Retro, which, strictly speaking, isn't vintage.
It's retro.
Nevertheless, fun cars to drive, right?
They are great fun cars to drive.
Yeah.
No, seriously, where are the tyres?
At home, I told you, because I don't need it. You should have said.
If we're going buggy racing, you bring the buggy stuff.
I have done for this car.
What we've got over here.
We've got a Schumacher Cougar Classic.
Schumacher Cougar Classic. Look at that Revival 2025 top. Are you in for 2026?
Yes.
Hearts?
I'm at Bingham in 2026 this year.
Bingham. Well,
So it's quite nice to be running this RC10 because I've not really run it in anger, really. I've done a few bits to it. We've got new electrics in it now. Bit of a change, so I stuck them in it. With some hobby ring stuff in there. Can't really go wrong with that. And that's pretty much it. I've just haven't really done a lot to it, but it's quite nice just to come and have a go. And actually it's going all right. So we're just sitting in the shade, relaxing.
got a bit warm, didn't it?
Yeah, it got a bit warm. So
But yeah, I'm also running Associated today. I've gone with Hobby Wing just stock motor in there because I don't drive too fast. So I have done something though, boss. You might like this. So I've got a little bit of a change. I've got a new battery mount, so I can move the battery further forward. Gets the weight a little bit further forward, and then I can move the ESC behind. Now I only did this last night, so therefore I haven't had a chance to shorten my wires, but I'll be shortening those off, and yeah, hopefully that should give me a little bit more front end now that I've shifted the weight very central in the car.
yeah, it's nice to be back at Stockfold. We've been here a few times before, but not this year. It's the first time this year, but there's some really interesting features. This is quite a famous feature, this little wall ride type thing. Got to go really low to the circle there if you can. He's trying to pick up Carl as he comes round with the RB10 Retro. It's going well actually. I'm just enjoying it. We enjoy our vintage stuff. It's a little bit slower, so it plays into our hands a little bit. So yeah, it should be a fun day today, I reckon. Nice to be back. So let's watch this. This is Schumacher Cat 2000, I believe, and it's absolutely rapid. Let's watch it go up round here. And then this is where it's planted, right here, absolutely dive. Going very well. Oh, that was a fine day's racing, sir. We and you are quite close with these cars, aren't we?
You say quite close. I think you're being kind, boss. You still got the better of me with your old car, where I've got my new old car, and I still can't stick with you, boss.
Yeah, but it's slightly quicker in it. But anyway, we had a blast, and like we said earlier, this is where we're going to be doing our pop along rave, right? So if you want to get involved in that, check in the old...
In fact, by the time this video comes out, the entry for our event is going to be in the description down below. So get yourself booked in and pop along to Stockfold for the pop along rave.
Absolutely.
There's a lot of pop alongs in there, weren't there?
There really is.
Yeah.
But if you can't wait that long, get yourself down here on Sundays and Wednesday evenings. So there you go.
There you go. Do you know what?
What?
The track's still open. Should we go have another little blast before we go home?
It's Father's Day after all.
Let's do it.
Come on in.